I'm here for it.
Steiner going to raise up his queen nine suited. And Stephen Jones, 3-betting the little suited connectors, 7-6 suited. I like these as a 3-bet. You get board coverage, especially when you're deeper.
Yeah, 6-7 suited is a great 3-bet candidate when you're really deep effective.
Just go daddy. Waking up with ace jack in the big blind does throw it away. Oh, Shota waking up with ace jack suited in the straddle.
I mean, Shota sees a lot of hands that he's willing to cold force, so this is definitely...
Yes, in that category.
Yeah.
Can do one, I can't do...
Steiner not happy about
too many.
calling off the queen nine suited anymore.
Yeah.
Probably saved him some money.
So part of the upside of 3-betting the 7-6 is now you get 4-bet, and you actually get to call this.
Yeah, because it's dead money in the pot now. And it doesn't interact with the 4-betting range.
Exactly. You know, it's like if you, let's say you 3-bet ace 10 offsuit and you get 4-bet. Now you just fold.
Gross.
6-7 suited, hey, you get to call this.
I prefer a 6-5 suited, but for that reason. But he does get a pair here. And Shota with the nut flush draw. Strong.
Steven does technically have the best hand, but Shota with the best equity and in the better position, being a 4-bet pop, being the aggressor.
1,500.
These are the spots that are really awkward now for Steven. But I know he's seen a lot of this show, and he's played with Shota before, so we know Shota is very capable. His pair 7 should be the best hand.
I figure that's some respect.
He's going to make Shota earn this one.
Two world-class gentlemen going at it here.
It's just a matter of whether Shota bets large or checks. Both options are pretty reasonable. You know, if he bets here, he could induce Steven to jam on him, which would kind of suck. So you sometimes use these type of strong flush draws as a check, even out of position.
Slightly.
But I would assume Shota's going to lean towards aggression, like he usually does.
What about you?
Goes with kind of a blocker-ish bet, giving himself good odds to chase this flush.
Unless I overdo it.
Yeah.
You know?
Likewise.
I'm
very conscious of hydrating with everything I drink and getting the sugar you need to replenish.
If I do like 6 shots or something, or 7 shots, like I'll drink like 4 bottles of water. You know?
And I'll have a Red Bull. You need sugar as much as you need water.
Steven does put in the call.
It's of sugar that causes the headache.
It's a good price.
Speaking of, boss.
Yeah, I think I need another one.
Pretty tough spot here for Shota. He does decide to jam. Shota ain't scared.
That's a great jam.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that even if Steven has, like, king-queen, while he's probably calling it, he's not happy. And every other hand that Steven has is pretty unhappy unless it's, like, a set or something. And also, this 7 is... It's a little bit better of a call than what you would think because he doesn't have any of the cards that Shota would bluff with. Doesn't have an ace, queen, jack, 10, or spades in his hand, which are, like, the best bluff combos.
Biggest loser right now.
Down nothing. Down 8K.
I'm losing one.
Yeah,
Huh?
she's stuck like 15.
Oh, you brought in. Alright, we're gonna come back.
It's gonna be such a light call if I make it. So light.
I'm not drunk anymore. Steven was thinking of holding a boat before
Oh man, just like, what do you have?
shoved on, so this is even
What are
harder.
you trying to say?
Call off.
I feel as though this spot...
I agree. Yeah. We concur.
Half a shot.
If you win.
We'll do a full one. We'll do a full one.
Half a shot.
Half a shot. Oh, and half a shot. Half a show and half a shot.
think Steven was saying that Shota has to show, and Shota thought he said half a shot.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So like that Jack 6-6 board, it's pretty hard for people to have bluffs, and this spot's actually kind of easy for people to have bluffs. Even though he has, objectively a bad hand here, still not a bad calling candidate.
I'm gonna make either a sick call or like the worst ever. Just like
No in between.
Oh. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah. Show me.
I don't
Why
have
don't you show
many,
a table
so-
you got?
No, you guys will see. You guys will see.
10 seconds.
You got my time chips?
Fuck it.
Yes.
What a great call.
Wow. That is a tough call to make, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He does make the call.
What a call.
Yeah.
I had the same hand, not suited. I had the same hand, not suited. But if I was suited, I was going to make your play. I was going to bump it up. Man. Wow, you sick, man. You sick. You're so sick.
He does block
Gambo, you, man.
straights,
So done.
which is always nice.
That's pretty sick. Gambo.
Stephen Jones showing why he's a poker champ.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
Great calls.
Nice ball.
I owed you one. You owned me last week.
Oh, look at that. You get a little button too.
Right? Why not?
After your button, you're going to go?
Amazing.
That's my button. I'm going to go take a...
First trophy tournament of the year.
He comes back.
Oh,
Set the bar high.
Bink.
Bink.
No, I know. I understand. We don't have to wait for a deal, because if we wait for another deal, I don't know what time it is. But
yeah, it's probably about time.
I'll go to the
Unless you get a
bathroom.
button early, you got to commit to like 40 minutes of like,
That's all right.
Oh, my bad.
Ish with the ace-10 offsuit here.
One going.
Raising from the hijack.
Ish, the young entrepreneur.
Get a ball.
Yeah?
Stand up yet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Young businessman.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, guys. Kyra loves you. I'm going to hand this off to the professionals. It looks like Ryan's back. I'll see you guys in the chat room. Go crazy and like and subscribe. If you guys get us to 150 likes today, I'll do a giveaway and come back.
All right. Giveaway at 150 likes, folks. Give us a like and type a 1 in the chat if you want to be entered into that.
I gotta go to the bathroom too all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
He wants in. He wants in. Actually, kind of likewise. I think there's only 2 urinals in there, so you guys can play swords, and I'll use the.
I gotta take the mic
Everybody
off.
going.
You're going to need...
I need to take it off? Oh, I'm good?
Talk to.
You're gonna hear me pee? No, there's a button to click off. Ask someone.
Stephen Jones with the big lick suited.
C2, 300. Fold.
Disco Daddy picking up the snowman in the small blind.
Raise.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
Close.
Puts in the raise.
Rolling on that.
Can we run the film back?
Run it back.
Send this guy home. Who invited him anywhere?
It's keeping me.
Not me.
It's keeping me a little, a little warm.
Not me.
You know, I'm never folding. Just never folding.
I mean, who can say no to a nice hand like 9-6 suited?
Exactly.
Check so hard.
Oh,
Hard check.
hard.
You can't. He's first.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta let him go first.
And Stephen Jones does flop middle pair here. Still underneath Disco Daddy's pocket
Is that a
eights.
question?
Question mark?
I mean, it can be.
Pocket eight's a little
If you
sneaky.
want it to be.
Yeah, you don't really expect to lose a hand like 8s. You expect to lose like aces or ace-jack. It's a pretty great turn card for Disco. Pretty awful one for Steven as he's now coolered.
Almost.
Yeah, oftentimes 2 pair is good here with your pair of 6s.
Yeah, your 9 kicker isn't really a concern. Actually, not having an ace in your hand is pretty nice because you unblock ace king, ace queen type hands. So he should think he's good.
Oh, wow. And Stephen Jones. Just don't play pots against him.
What an ugly river card.
Wow. He can't even contain his smile.
I don't know.
It didn't work at all.
Oh, and Disco's betting his hand for value and is going to get the bad news.
You just can't bluff.
Trying to get a call from ace high
Sick.
hands.
It's so sick.
He went really large, too.
You can't even bluff here, I don't think. I mean, you can, but
I don't think these 8s are a bluff. It's definitely not.
Rolling you.
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
Like,
10 seconds.
think about this.
We'll be adding time.
You just call and lose some of the time.
Yeah.
Have you had to drink so far again?
Pay that man his money.
Keep track of that yourself, homie.
You just
I've only had 2 shots.
You can't bluff here, but I just can't fold either. Like, fuck.
Come on, put it in.
Okay. Maybe I will. Fuck, man, you're not bluffing, but all right. Pay the man.
Nice call.
Oh, I have a 6. I knit rolled.
I would.
I told you I might be knit rolling you, but I just wasn't sure. I haven't played with him enough.
That definitely was for value. He thought.
Yeah. And she hasn't played with this guy before, ever. She has no idea what he's capable of. And so few people would have any bluffs there ever.
Tucson.
Welcome to Tucson.
That's wild. I told you. It's crazy.
Speaking of 10-9 being the nuts, 10-9 suited for Choop. Is it Choop or Chup?
Chop.
Chup.
I misheard him, so he corrected me. So I know it is Chop.
Okay. And some pocket crabs for Steiner. She's going to use
1,500.
to 3-bet. Wow, Stephen Jones wigging up with ace-queen again.
Yeah, because this is a stand-up game, you're much more likely to see 3-bets with weird, random hands like this. You know, you have a decent number of people with chips already, so Steiner's using it. Steven has a stand-up chip already.
Got the king-jack to fold in the big blind.
C4 call.
But yeah, no one really wanting to...
Let go. Disco closing out the action. Could flop a straight flush.
You know. How much was total?
I'm surprised Steven didn't 4-bet there.
What the shit?
Yeah, the cold call with ace-queen letting in these crumb bums behind. He might regret it.
Deuce, deuce, deuce flops this time.
Come on, do it to me.
You heard the man.
Or you can flop a queen.
That is a way to make it work out nicely for you.
You're gonna go 4 ways to the flop with ace-queen offsuit. Just, you know, flop top pair.
I could
3,000.
see him, yeah, I was going to say, I could see him leading, even just lead jamming this. It's a really dynamic board, a lot of opponents.
This is our GG moment. Very low SPR.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe spot here for Steven. He should just get this through.
I need you to fold and Steiner to call. He owes me money.
I just don't have enough equity. I really want to call. Dude,
I mean, you
sick.
can if you like.
Sick, man. You're sick. You're sick.
Put it in, Steiner.
You ain't gonna get a call out of me.
Perfect.
I'm gonna add.
You have a button?
I'm adding 3.
No, a button, huh?
Yeah,
No, I do have a
can
button. Yeah. So your fold was correct.
You can still show even though you got a button.
I'm not showing you.
you can
wait till you watch it tonight. I had a good hand. I'm not bluffing in the 3 people.
Fortunately for Disco, if he had 9-8 instead, he would have had the double gutter and probably would have gone with it. What a big difference. One little pip.
Back to back.
Back to back.
It's all right. You got all my.
What a waste of a good hand.
Got all my money from the king versus 9. He's okay.
For those of you who don't know, so the way in which short deck was made is they were playing in Macau in the really big game. Ooh, queens for Ish, my 3rd favorite hand.
Wouldn't it be the reverse though? Like if it's off, then you would just play normally. But if it's on, then you're.
And one of the players just lost like a couple $1 million pot
Like, oh, this guy's full of shit.
and was so mad, he went through the deck and just took out 2s through 6s or 2s through 5s and just said, let's play.
You're the one actually full
That's
of shit. 'Cause
great.
I called your bluff earlier, so.
Yep, that's how it was made.
I love those stories.
Either.
I just. It's very unlike me.
You got me a couple weeks ago,
500.
but you weren't bluffing. You had me.
Yeah.
So 3 ways.
Oh,
You
Steve
just play
called too?
perfectly.
Queen's currently the best hand.
My number.
Ruh-roh.
I don't know.
No longer.
Boo.
Fish having a bit better of a night now after that Kings vs 9s. Stephen Jones running like Stephen Jones. I think we can
Yeah.
make that joke now.
Yeah, we can.
I think it's allowed. It's just queens is still pretty often the best hand here, so him c-betting, pretty typical. Ooh, the ace turn is kind of going to kill their action for both hands.
Check.
Pretty bad card for both players. The second ace definitely improves Stevenson's hand a lot. We could even see a block bet from Ish. Pretty reasonable spot to go 15, 25% pot or to check.
19.
Oh.
1900.
That's a real thin value bet.
Oh, for sure you're going more now. I'll call you slower, but I'm definitely calling you.
Oh, I'm gonna see the pain.
Yeah, that was a real thin value bet. Did not get rewarded.
Got your back.
I was ready to see flats. I have to
5K
fold.
for sure.
I didn't believe him. That is, of course I do.